Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, the Brioso 300 is available for purchase after being free a few weeks ago, then being taken off the website, and now it's back again for a small price of $457,000. If it's anything particularly good, not really, but if you always felt like driving a car that looks like a Fiat 500, then go and do that. The podium vehicle for this week is going to be the Verrier. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but hey, this is what the car looks like, so that's all that matters. For double cash and RP this week, there is going to be double cash on the Air Freight, which is the hangar cargo, sea and air races, yacht missions, and stockpile. So if you want to make some money this week, yeah, Kyber Rico is going to be your best friend, because these are not great. Yacht missions, maybe if you're really trying to push it. Never been a fan of the air freight missions. If you really want to push it and you happen to have it and you really don't want to do anything else, or you want to switch it up a little bit, try to do it with another person, because if you don't, it's going to be a pretty miserable experience. Not very solo friendly, this one. For discounts this week, there is 60% off hangars, 50% off yachts, 40% off adventure weapon and vehicle workshops, and of course also 40% off the adventure, Akula, Hunter, Savage, Laser, Devastigate, and Shirasso. And for Twitch Prime this week, as always, there is the free Kasaka Sonar Station, a cool $200,000 just simply given to you for free, and 80% off the Barrage and Brigade, and 35% off the Vitier. And if you're not familiar with Twitch Prime yet, and you want to know more about it, I'll leave an eye in the top right of your screen for a video for that. And if you already have an active Twitch Prime membership and you're not yet using it on any of your favorite streamers on Twitch, by all means feel free to consider me by clicking the link in the description down below. And if you want my personal advice on discounts this week, personally I'd say there's some pretty cool pickings in there. For example, the hangars being 60% off is quite steep. Now, the only real reason why I would advise you picking one up is to get any of the aircraft that are on sale this week, as well as the fact that it's really one of those handy things to have for potential future content. In terms of vehicles, I honestly would recommend you getting a Devastigate if you're someone who actively plays stunt races or is looking for a car with a high top speed, as well as the Shirasso if you're looking for something a little bit different to drive inside of the Supers class. It's not super competitive, but it's still a nice car to drive, and it doesn't look too bad either. It's also, as far as I'm aware, the only car that doesn't have a roof inside of the Supers class. If you don't count the Banshee 900R, of course, which is technically a sports car. The premium race for this week is going to be Downtown Underground Loctus Supers. The car that we'll be using for this one is definitely going to be either the Krieger or the Amorous. And for time trials, the regular time trial is going to be Elysian Island, and the RC time trial is going to be Power Station. And as always, a quick and easy $100,000 for each of them if you manage to beat them. And if you need some help with either of them, I'll be uploading a guide for them later today. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and if you really like what you see on the channel, consider becoming a member, like Chloe, Robert, No Loco Bralink, and Dr. Strange Love. Join them by clicking the join button down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.